PCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good day and welcome to INCRadio Micronesia. My name is Michael. I am your host for today, and next to me is...
Happy day, everyone. I'm Sister Marisol Soria from the local congregation of Afra Heights, and I'm so excited to be here tonight for today's show.
All right, thank you so much. And our topic for today is something special for us here on the island of Guam, and it is 56 years strong, the journey of Guam Locale. So our Locale of Guam is turning 56 this year.
Yes, so many things to celebrate. 56 years of God's blessings here on the island of Guam.
Yes, and we also want to mention those who are with us in our panel. And if we want to give RY a quick chance to introduce himself.
Thank you, Brother Michael. I'm Brother John from the local congregation of Saipan, and I'll be your YouTube engager for tonight. So be active in our live chat because I'll be reading your comments in our live chat today.
All right, thank you so much. And feel free, again, yes, feel free to share your thoughts, your shout outs there in the live chats, and our Brother RY will help us out there. So without further ado, we also want to introduce our guest for tonight. Go ahead, Kwede.
Thank you, Brother Mike. So I'm Brother Deo Angelo Lim from the Locale of Guam. Have a day and good evening, good morning, good afternoon, viewers online, especially the brethren in the faith. So yeah, I'm your guest tonight.
Yes, thank you so much, Kwede, for accepting our invitation. Okay, and part of the discussion is about the celebration of our locale. And of course, for yourself, you're a booklet member. You have your own family now as well. And we want to ask, how has your family shaped your commitment to the church, particularly during this year, the Guam's 56th anniversary?
Okay, so this year, actually, I have my new job. So I'm currently now working in a local FI or financial institution. So I oversee the IT department. And in terms of support with my family, they are always supporting me even before, not only this year. So even when I came here, I don't have a money financially. I'm not that good at that time because I have Philippine money only. So if I need to buy things, I rely on my wife, and also I don't know how to drive yet at that time. So when I came here, so they gave me a ride going to work, picking me up from work, then going to church. When I'm performing, even late night, they will pick me up. They will give me a ride going here at the chapel to perform my duties. And also, now, I'm a dad now. So even, yeah, I still have majority of the offices that I have in the Philippines. So I'm currently a booklet president in our local. Also, I am a deacon as well as CWS teacher. So they're very supportive because I have a responsibility to take care of my son. But when I'm not at home, they're doing the job. So that really motivates me and give me like more dedication to perform my duty and as member of the Church of Christ. So I love my family, and I'd like to say thank you for their support. So I hope they're watching.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. You almost answered almost all of our questions for tonight, but we still want to ask you questions.
All right.
You explained to us you're wearing many hats. You're having so much duties,
Mhm.
not just to your family, but also in the church.
Yeah.
And of course, that's very commendable. Now, can you give us a memory that you remember the most, a very happy, joyful memory along the years?
Mhm.
Let's say along the years that you've been
Mhm.
here, from here until to this day, what can you share us a good memory that you've experienced?
For me, the best memory is the when I took out my offices. So because that oath is for our Almighty God, not for the church or for anyone else in the church. It's for Him. So for me, that's the best memory aside from uh, like guarding at night with the brethren, because I like to socialize with them, and buklod nights, right? It's very fun, and especially I have the time to enjoy it with my wife and my mother and father-in-laws. But the best thing is when I took out my offices.
Yes. Do you remember which one was first? Because
The-
you mentioned
yeah,
you
because I transferred from the Philippines, right? So the first one is being deacon, because I'm a CWS teacher in Philippines. When I came here, I still a CWS teacher, but in the Philippines it's Tagalog. So here I have to study before I perform. So I studied like a month. But the first office that I took out here is being a deacon. Then next is the Buklod president.
what an- what, experience a little bit,
Yeah.
right? Okay, now we want to ask you as well. With all those, with all those, being a deacon, you've
Mhm.
experienced being a CWS teacher, and then a book club president. Of all of those roles that you have in our district, what can you feel that motivated you, influenced you, made you committed to your roles along the years?
Yeah. For those who don't know, I'm a convert. So my previous religion, I'm attending church also, but my belief is not that firm with regards to salvation. But now, when I became a member of the Church of Christ, including my offices, so I'm very hopeful for the salvation and living eternally in the holy city. So that motivates me. That gives me uh, like inspiration to go through life, even though we have a lot of we have shares of problems,
Right.
especially when you became a parent. So there's a lot of time that you don't know what to do anymore. But since I have that in my heart, that motivation, I keep on moving. So maybe that's the answer, that's the motivation and the commitment I have in my life now, unlike before.
Wow. So that's so touching. What about you, Sister Marcel? Like, did you have um any questions you'd like to ask
Me
right now?
too. For someone who is new to the island of Guam and all its beauty,
Mhm.
hearing you also being a newlywed, right? Hearing your story and how you've grown, and you've grown your family. You guys have laid roots here on the island. What to you makes Guam so special to you and your family?
So compared to the country, to the Philippines, maybe Guam is special because number one, there's no traffic jam.
Oh,
So it's
that's
very
true. That is
yeah,
so true.
right. It's funny, but it's true because in the Philippines, I have to walk like a mile before I go to church to perform. But now I have the comfortability to to ride in a car like 2 minutes, 3 minutes away. So I'm still managing my time. So that's one. But also in this island, everything is not far, so you can go anywhere within like 2 hours. You can even go around the island, and also I really like the camaraderie of the brethren in our local, especially when guarding. Even though I don't want to eat food at night, they're still offering me something.
Very tempting.
Yeah, it's
No one
very
will ever go
tempting. Yeah.
hungry.
Yes, especially the barbecue, right?
Oh, even that, even that. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that's really, really touching story. I feel like a lot of people or a lot of our brethren
Hmm.
can relate to your stories, and it every time it just feels so like you can feel it.
Yeah, how much you and your family have grown here is very
Yes.
special and very
Correct.
inspiring.
Right. And um, we thank you so much, Kuya. I wish we could have a much more longer conversation. But any shout outs that you want to like to share to anyone?
Yeah, I just wanna greet my family in the Philippines. My my colleagues, my friends, also um, the officers in my previous local. I would like to greet you. I hope you're watching also, and especially to my family here in Guam, my wife, my in-laws. Good evening. I love you all po.
All
Oh, so
right.
sweet.
All right, Kuya, thank you so much again. We hope you can join us in the future again in the next time in the next
Yeah,
broadcast.
anytime. Just let me know.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much. And we want to just uh, see how much of our viewers are listening to. So, Arwa, if you can help us out with those YouTube comments.
Thank you, Kuya Michael, and thank you to our guests, and thank you for the wonderful discussion. I hope that everyone enjoy our discussion, even we have a little amount of time. So, if this is your first time tuning in INC Radio Micronesia and you want to support us, this is how you can support us.
Hello, Team Live Chat! We love hearing from you, but we want to know, where are you tuning in from?
Have you heard about our hashtag challenge?
That's right! Don't forget to hashtag your local congregation in the comments down below.
Not only that, hashtag your CFO too.
And at the end of the show, find out who won our hashtag challenge.
Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the show.
Thank you, Kuya Tech, for the wonderful bumper and reminder. Now I'm gonna go straight to our reading of comments. So first in the comments, I see Brother Edward de la Cruz, hashtag Gigo, and he said, Bantayan po, happy 56th anniversary Guam Locale po. And we also have our Brother Roger Villegas Jr., he said, Good evening po to our District Minister, Brother Joben Cipilio Jr. and family po. Good evening po to our Assistant District Minister, Brother Julius Malabanan and family po. Hashtag Cobblerville. And we have a lot of hashtag from other local, especially I want to mention our local of Jigo because they've been active in our comment section. We have brother Jinky or sister Jinky Ligue Villanueva. We also have brother and Lord Jake McClat. We also have sister Eileen Kurlensha, brother Roel Kyle Luge, Luge. We also have Sister Elizabeth Alvarez. We also have Casey Balagtas, Dylan JC Balagtas, Lori McLat, Julie Ann Mercado, Ian Miguel, and Gemma Kama. We have so much brethren from the local of Jigo, and I'm happy to see Jigo being active, especially now that Guam is celebrating their 56th anniversary. Thank you for supporting and INC Radio Micronesia. We also have from Saipan, Brother Joff Yumo, hashtag Saipan, hashtag Binhin, hashtag Choir. We also have Brother Judah, also from Saipan. We also have from San Jose, Brother Leonardo Cristobal Sr., our sister Mary Grace Tapitan, also from San Jose. From others, from Cobblerville, we had Jerry Uberita, Elaine Magcalas, Sister Joy Federizo, and Sister Krisha Rodriguez. And for my last greetings. I want to say happy birthday to our one of the crew members. He celebrated his birthday. Um, if I'm not mistaken, last week or this month is brother Matt Pasha, and we also have our sister Faye who and sister Kiefer also. One of our brethren here in the District of Micronesia who celebrate their birthday in this month. So happy birthday po. We wish you all the best. So that's all for now po because there's been so many, but like what I always been saying, that even we didn't read your comments truly matters, and we appreciate your effort. So thank you, everyone.
All right. Thank you, Brother RY, for reading those comments. Now we want to dive into what we have for our activities. So, play tech, if we can play.
CFO in action.
All right. So, back in March 8 and 9, we had our booklet forum local wide. And we also had the chapel cleaning back in March 8th. We also had today a special gathering of the Padiwa brothers. And um, in the future, the Micronesia lineup, Sister Mercy can help us with that.
So we already have had the first few weeks of March fully booked here in our district, but we are not done yet. We are still staying busy, especially because we're celebrating our district's 9th anniversary. So on March 16th and 17th, we have our district-wide evangelical mission. On the 24th, we have our special gathering on grand oath taking of new officers. So lots of blessings there. And on the 29th of March, we have a Care for Humanity and Opera Heights. And we're closing out the month with our big anniversary celebration at the Riga Hotel. So lots to look forward to here in the District of Micronesia. Now, for a part that everyone looks forward to every week, we want to announce our winners of the local hashtag winner and our most supportive viewer for this past week. So Kuya Tech, if we could play our graphic when we announce it, please. So our local hashtag winner, drum roll while we wait. Thank you to all of our brethren there in the local congregation of Coverville for all of your support. And for up next, we have our most supportive listener, which is also from the local of Coverville, Brother Jerry Uperita. Yay! Thank you so much, Brother Jerry. And as always, we love when we hear all of the comments or get to read all of the comments from all our viewers. So please don't stop viewing. Please don't stop commenting, because that is our favorite thing to do, is read your comments here on the show. Up next, we want to invite everyone on to tuning into next week's show.
All right. So, we want to invite everyone once again to our next broadcast. And if you've noticed, it is a Friday, and and we started at 9:30. So it will also be in the next week on March 21, tomorrow Standard Time. And the title of next week's broadcast is "In Gratitude We Grow, Nurturing a Thankful Mindset." That's going to be another insightful.
Sounds like a very good topic.
Right. And we are coming close to the end of our shows. I just want to add a little, if you have any shout outs.
Well, I would like to shout out to my husband, Brother Neil. I miss you and love you very much. I also want to shout out to our family here on Guam, and also our family out there in Florida. Can't wait to see your guys' show later tonight.
All right. And Cuideo, we had your shout outs already.
Yeah, I'm
So
done.
I'll say my shout outs. I'd like to shout out to also my family here for always supporting me every single day. And to the crew members, continue to help and support us with setting up and preparing the materials and everything like that. Also, if you've seen our backgrounds, we'd like to shout out to our Kuya Randy and Ate Arlene. Ate Arlene, who usually hosts our shows. They will hope they have safe travels, but they have helped us with this background as well. So thank you so much again to the INCRadio team. It's a real blessing to have everyone. Yes. And we cannot end the show with our greetings. So if Brother Arway, if you want to start it off first.
Thank you, Kuya Michael. And before we end our show, we would like to say our greetings and thank you to our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, our CEBSI President, CEO, and CFO Coordinator, Brother Angela Iranio Manalo. And we have more with Sister Marisol.
Here on our home front in the District of Micronesia, we can't forget to thank our District Minister, Brother Joven Sapilio Jr., our Assistant District Minister, Brother Julius Malabanan, our CFO Overseer, Brother Roger Manzanilla Jr., and our District Media Advisor, Brother Roger Villegas Jr.
And we also want to thank our crew members again, but they're first in Saipan, Sister Gwen, Sister Bam Bam, Sister Jillian, Brother RY, Brother Matt, Brother Judah, and Brother Joff. Here on the island of Guam, we want to thank again Ate Arlene, Sister Anne, Sister Faye, Sister Maricel, Sister Randy, Brother Randy, myself, and Brother Sean. And also training with us also, you might not see him in camera, but he's here behind the scenes.
Our newest crew member, Brother
Jordan Marsha from the Opera Heights. Yes.
Yay.
And we also like to thank our station manager, Brother Wally Taray. Thank you so much, po. And for always supporting us, our executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya, or our Clea Manley as well. And this wraps up our broadcast for tonight. It's so quick. Yes, and we want to say half a day.
Have a nice day.
And we
And
also,
last but not least,
yes,
happy 56th
anniversary Locale of Guam. Thank you so much.
Hey.
We look forward to seeing you next week. And good evening, Micronesia.